It's me, Teacher George, and for today's lesson, we will talk about the understanding culture, society, and politics, particularly this lesson. Defining culture, society, and politics. So, ibig sabihin, sa nakikita niyong title, ang pag-aaralan natin ngayon or ang i-define natin ng mabuti ay ang kultura, society, and ang politics. So, hihimay-himayin natin isa-isa. Okay, let's start with the society. When we say society, may naiisip na kayo, right? Yung mga naiisip nyo, these are group of people. Yes, correct. No? Dapat sa isang society, maraming tao. Sabi dyan, society is a group of individuals sharing common culture, geographical location, and government. So, ibig sabihin, pag sinabi nating society, dapat may shared common culture. May parehong kultura. Next one, geographical location. Dapat nasa iisa silang lugar. And when we say society, dapat may government or may namumuno. There are set of rules na kailangang sundin. So, that's society. Again, pag sinabi nating society, it is a group of individuals. Ibig sabihin, hindi pwedeng si Teacher Jojin lang, hindi pwedeng ikaw lang na nanonood. Dapat marami tayo. Ikaw, ako, and yung mga kasama natin. That's society. Okay? Next one. We have culture. Culture is one of the important bases that define and influence a society. So, para nating sinabi na dapat pala sa isang society, dapat may culture. Bakit? Ano yung dapat i-practice ng mga tao doon? Yan yung tinatawag nating kultura. For example, yung mga tao sa lugar ninyo, nagmamano, nagsasabi ng po and opo. So, that's one of the examples of culture. Ibig sabihin, this is the heart of the society, no? Para siyang isa sa mga pinaka-importanting ingredient sa isang ulam. Pag wala siya doon, ibig sabihin, hindi masarap ang ulam. Likewise with the culture. Important basis. Ibig sabihin, isa ito sa pinaka-importanting tinitingnan sa isang society. Natapos natin si society and si culture. Connected pala si culture kay society and connected din pala si society kay culture. So, para nating sinabi na hindi mabubuhay si culture pag wala si society and hindi mabubuhay ang society pag wala ang culture. Okay? Next, values. No? Sa isang society, may values na tinatawag. These are shared ideas, norms, and principles that provide members of society the standards that pertain to what is right or wrong, good or bad, desirable and undesirable. Ibig sabihin, shared ideas, norms, and principles. Ito yung mga kaugalian. Okay. Tingnan natin dito kasi may nalilito. Ano yung difference ng values and ng norms? Pag sinabi nating values, we have the example, nagmamano ka, nagsasabi ka ng po and opo, and that's value, right? Values. Okay. Pag sinabi nating norms, Teacher Georgine, magkaiba ba talaga si values and norms? Yes, because si norm or norms, siya yung under kay values. So, tingnan mabuti ang meaning ni norm. These are shared rules of conduct that determine, tingnan mabuti, determine specific behavior among society members. For example, ikaw na nanonood, nagmamano ka or nagpopo and opo ka. And then, nakita ka ni Teacher Jojin, hala, tong batang to nagmamano, tsaka nagsasabi ng po and opo. Automatic, no? Iisipin ni Teacher Jojin, ay, siguro sa society nila, ganito ang practice nila, magagalang ang tao doon. And that's norms. Ibig sabihin, si Si norm, under siya kay values. Because si values, yan yung ugali. Ito naman si norms, ito yung nagde-determine sa isang society based sa ugali mo. Nagkakaintindihan ba tayo? Okay. Next. Under kay norms, we have the folkways, mores, and laws. Sa folkways are the norms that may be violated, sorry for the typo, are the norms that may be violated without serious consequences. Ibig sabihin, ito yung mga under kay norms. Si folkways, yan yung isang norm na pag hindi mo ginawa, okay lang. Walang consequence na mangyayari. Hindi ka pagagalitan. It's either hindi ka pagagalitan, hindi ka makukulong, hindi bawal. Right? Yan yung folkways. So, for example, pag nakalimutan mo magsabi ng please, okay, hindi ka pagagalitan or okay lang kasi nakalimutan. So, parang hindi siya malaking kasalanan, right? Pag hindi ka nakapag-please. Okay. Pag sinabi nating mores, are norms with moral connotation. Right? Pag sinabi nating moral connotation, it is a positive connotation. Hala, hindi niya ginawa. Bakit kaya? Dapat ginawa niya yun. So, parang ganyan. Mores are norms with moral connotation. Laws, no? Norms that are legally enacted and enforced. Ibig sabihin, dapat, pag hindi mo yan ginawa, may parusa ka or makukulong ka, right? Because these are legally enacted and enforced. So, yan yung kaibahan ng tatlo. Socialization. It refers to the lifelong process of forging identity through social interaction. Sino ang naniniwala dito na no man is an island? Ibig sabihin, walang nabubuhay na siya lang mag-isa. No? Para makasurvive, kailangan natin ng taong gagabay, tutulong, maniniwala, susuporta sa lahat ng bagay na ginagawa natin. And that's socialization. Ibig sabihin, hindi ka mabubuhay nang wala ang ibang tao. No man is an island. Refers to the lifelong process of forging. Ibig sabihin, ang socialization, siya yung humuhubog sa'yo para ka-identity ka. Ibig sabihin, para alam mo kung sino ka. Right? Ano ka ba talagang klaseng tao pag humarap ka sa iba? That's socialization. Next, enculturation refers to the process by which an individual earns or acquires the important aspects of his or her society's culture. For example, nakatira ka sa Pilipinas at yung kultura ng Pilipinas, alam mo, nakuha mo, and you live with it. Ibig sabihin, pinapractice mo siya araw-araw, right? Nadadala mo siya sa kahit saang parte ka ng Pilipinas. That's enculturation. You practice the culture. Nagkakaintindihan ba tayo? Okay, next. We also have sociology. It relates culture with overall context of social order. Political science examines culture. Let's go to political science. Examines culture as a vital aspect of society. Culture, together with political socialization, is analyzed in order to explain political behavior such as voting patterns and the behavior of leaders. Next, culture and society can be defined in different perspectives. Ibig sabihin, pwede natin silang i-define, pwede natin silang ipaliwanag sa iba't ibang paraan. So, these perspectives explain the manner of interaction of members of the society. Ibig sabihin, sa mga ipapakita kong paraan ng pag-explain kay culture and society, sila yung nagpapakita ng interaction ng mga tao within the society. So, paano sila nakikipaghalubilo, no? Nakikipag-interact. So, these are the different perspectives. First, the historical perspective. Current and future human and forest landscape conditions are influenced by the cumulative. Pag sinabi natin cumulative, para siyang accumulated lahat, halo-halo. So, nahalo na yung mga things na nangyari noon bago pa ngayon. Okay. Unfolding history of socio-ecological interactions. Next, structural functional perspective. Members share sets of rules and values and maintains a balanced, harmonious system. Ibig sabihin, may sinusundan na silang sistema. Next, social conflict perspective. This is a framework for building theory that envisions society as an arena of inequality that generates conflict and change. Symbolic interaction perspective. This paradigm is theoretical framework that envisions society as the product of everyday interactions of individuals. Sabi dito, culture is a complex whole which encompasses beliefs, practices, values, attitude, law, norms, artifacts, symbols, knowledge, and everything that a person learns and shares as a member of society. Nakalimutan ko palang sabihin kanina. Pag sa culture, may dalawa yan. So, the material culture and non-material culture. Pag sinabi nating material culture, these are the things that are tangible. Ibig sabihin, pag sinabi nating tangible, nahahawakan. So, for example, yung mga artworks, no, those are materials na nahahawakan. You can pass it from time to time. Ibig sabihin, ito yung mga kulturang nakikita at nahahawakan. Meron naman tayong non-material culture. Pag sinabi nating non-material culture, these are the non-tangible. Ibig sabihin, hindi nahahawakan. Teacher Jojin, ano yung example ng mga hindi nahahawakang kultura? Meron ba nun? Yes, meron. Pag sinabi nating non-tangible or hindi nahahawakan, ito yung mga symbols. And the best example for the non-tangible culture is the language. Diba yung language natin, napapasa natin siya from the first generation up to our generation today? So, ibig sabihin, ito yung mga kultura na hindi nahahawakan pero part siya ng society kung saan ka nakatira ngayon. Okay. Characteristics or aspects of culture. Pag sinabi nating culture, it is dynamic, flexible, and adaptive. Pag sinabi nating culture, dapat ang una nating maisip, ang kultura ay nagbabago. Ibig sabihin dynamic, no? Culture is diverse and plural. This simply means that culture interact and change. Next, shared and contested. Next, learned through socialization or enculturation, transmitted through socialization or enculturation. Diba kanina sinabi natin socialization is the one forging you to have your identity. And enculturation, yung kultura na nasa lugar mo at ginagamit mo. So that's culture. Pattern social interactions. It is not a matter of race. It is learned, not carried in our genes. Hindi automatic na pag pinanganak kang Pinoy, ibig sabihin, na-adapt mo yung kultura ng isang Pinoy. Hindi siya namamana. Hindi siya galing sa genes. Ito ay napag-aaralan. It is not a matter of race. It is learned. Ibig sabihin, you acquire it, no? Napag-aaralan mo ito. Hindi siya automatic na naibibigay or napapas na mama mo or papa mo sa'yo. Integrated and at times unstable. This is known as holism, or the various parts of a culture being interconnected. Requires language and other forms of communication. Of course, no? Pag may kultura tayo, it requires language. Bakit? May it be in a form of verbal or verbal or non-verbal. Right? Pag sinabi nating language, hindi naman siya kailangang sinasalita mo lang, right? Meron ding iba na sinusulat or facial expressions, no? The way ka tumingin sa isang tao, that's also language. Or hand signals, okay, requires language and other forms of communication. So that ends our lesson for today. I hope you have learned something, and stay tuned. I will also upload another lesson under understanding culture, society, and politics. And take note, if you also want to know about media and information literacy, I also have videos uploaded on my YouTube channel. So bye everyone. I hope you have learned something.